Hi, welcome back to Shay C Tarot. This is the messages, the current messages, energy check-in for our divine partner, whether you're dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame, whoever it is you feel like you're dealing with, or this could be somebody coming towards you in the future. We're going to check the messages and we're going to find out where it lies for October. If this resonates for you, I always extend the reading. There will be a continuation of this reading. It'll be pinned down below in the comment section, as well as in the description area. You can check that out. For those of you that are brand new, I offer unlimited extended readings as well. That is when you join the Shay C Spiritual Warrior family. There's a connection to join down below as well. That gives you unlimited access to every single reading. If you want to cross-check your other placements in your birth chart, that's great. You can check there as well for the extendeds, whatever you wish. I also do the pay-as-you-go for the individual, and that's entirely your choice. That's, you know, what a lot of my clients have requested is they wanted the membership, okay, because it's a lot less expensive if you're getting a lot of extendeds. It's where I dig a lot deeper, and I dig 1 month ahead into your energy, their energy, or in this case, the divine partners. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull 3 messages here from the moon messages. 4 came out, so we're having 4 today. That's okay. And you can choose. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're meant to hear all 4 messages. I know it's hard to see, but you're meant to hear all of them anyway. It's just the first one you choose is going to be your strongest message. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Keep in mind, this may resonate now, it may resonate in the future. That's how tarot works. Okay. Again, this could be somebody that you're crushing on, an ex. It can be somebody that you just have that connection with. You just feel like you've known them your whole life. It could be somebody from your past. It's going to be different for each of you, right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate now, it definitely could resonate in the future. I've had things happen for me months later, all the way up to a year. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit, okay? Check your placements as well. If you want to check your actual zodiac sign or, again, your other placements, I do have the playlist there. Okay, you ready to get started? Let's get started. All right, first message. Be patient with me, please. So your divine partner would like you to be patient with them. So they may be going through a little bit of something right now and they're just not quite ready. And they're hoping that you will give them a little extra time. And that is up to you. We all have free will, right? I can hear some of you saying, are you kidding me? Well, don't shoot the messenger, right? I'm here to just tell you what I see, feel, and hear. Okay. We have guilt. They're feeling guilty perhaps for keeping you waiting, for making you feel like you have to wait. And again, you don't have to wait. You can continue to work on, focus on yourself. That's always a good idea. Don't put all your eggs into one person. You always, always, always need to take care of yourself. Respect yourself enough to take care of yourself and focus on, you know, your everyday today, what makes you happy. And you got to stay focused on yourself, because ultimately, if you don't take care of yourself and you focus too much on another, that can really spiral you into a negative kind of mindset. And you don't want to do that, right? Because that affects everything around you. It affects your job. It affects your family. It affects your home, children, if you have them, your dogs, your cats, whatever. I mean, everybody can feel that negative energy if you're in an unhappy place. So it's very important for self-love and for you to take care of yourself, okay? Some days you're going to be down in the dumps. Go for a walk on the beach, do what you need to do, but don't allow yourself to just, you know, yeah. Anyway, that's just my advice. Okay. Ooh, they may be fantasizing about you. That's not all bad. There you go. Or it could be you, it could be both of you. But anyway, it's a good thing, right? Anyway, so they're thinking about you, even though they want more time, they feel guilty, but they are thinking about you. They're fantasizing about you. They're imagining what it would be like. Yeah, that's all good. You are the only one that truly gets me. You are the only one that truly gets me. That's really cool right there. So they know that you're the one. They know that there's nobody else that can replace you. And they know that that special bond that you have is not going anywhere. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, let's get some advice and guidance. And I'm going to pull the Tarot of Dreams deck for your divine partner's overall energy. So again, I could be picking up your energy, their energy, a combination of both, or anybody affecting your energy together, okay? Could be on your side, could be on their side. You will know how it fits for your situation. What is going on? What are the advice and guidance messages for our divine partner? What do we need to know about this divine connection that we're feeling? Angels and spirits, what are the newest messages for October 2021? What are the newest messages for our divine partner? A time to give rather than take. So maybe it's time to give rather than take in terms of time, understanding, patience. Again, that's up to you. You know, it's not an easy thing, but like I said, it's very, very important to focus on yourself. There's a full moon today. Make sure you manifest, do some meditation, do whatever makes you feel good. It's a good day to do that. I need to do that more. I don't find a lot of time, but yeah, sometimes we need to make the time, right? Yeah, so it's time to give rather than to take. So maybe it's time to just be a little bit more patient, understanding. You're the only one they feel that gets them. So I feel like this person's not going anywhere. Your divine partner understands the connection, but they obviously are thinking about you a lot, and just maybe they're working on themselves. We're going to dig, so don't worry. I like to dig, so we're going to dig. Okay. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay. So right now is just, I'm feeling like not the time for this connection. They're just needing a bit more time. They do feel guilty about it. They're thinking about you. Maybe they feel like it's time to give to themselves, maybe self-love, self-care on their end. Maybe they're not feeling confident enough. That could be, that's another message I'm picking up here. Just as I said that, step out of your comfort zone. So maybe this is outside their comfort zone and they're trying to get up the nerve, or right now the fantasy is kind of what's keeping them going. Maybe they're just trying to figure out how this is all going to flow. They're just not ready right this second. And they're hoping that you'll be patient. It's as simple as that. All right, let's start digging, shall we? All right, so the Tarot of Dreams. What's going on with our divine partner? What are the messages we need to hear the most for October 2021? What would our divine partner like to know? Like us to know? What might be blocked? What might be hidden? What are the blockages? What might be hidden for our divine partner that we're currently involved with, speaking to, or thinking about, or somebody coming toward us in our future? Angels and spirits, what are the newest messages for October? What do we need to know about our divine partner? These are very stiff cards, but I've worn them in pretty good. What are the newest messages from our divine partner? And don't go anywhere. We're going to really dig here. So I'm going to get the energy oracle messages. Okay, we're going to get the love compass guidance messages as well. What is going on with our divine partner? What are the newest messages we need to hear? And I'm also going to get the divine masculine and the divine feminine, depending who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with an emperor. So this is somebody that could be a father, could be an Aries or a Taurus, could be an Aries, Taurus, and a father, could have Aries and Taurus placements. Regardless, this emperor is somebody that likes to be in charge, likes everything, you know, their ducks in a row. They like to plan everything. This is very, very much a leader, a planner, likes to take care of everybody and everything. So maybe they just feel like they need to give to other situations right now. Obligations is what I'm hearing. Responsibilities. This is somebody that feels like they're the caretaker of everybody. That can be a good thing, but it can be a bad thing, because this emperor can sometimes be taken advantage of, because it's like everybody expects this emperor to kind of take care of everybody and everything. And then you get those that take advantage of that. But this emperor can also be somebody that can be almost too controlling, like they almost like to be looked upon as the emperor, like somebody who is in charge, because the emperor is somebody that embodies all the kings, which is a good thing, but sometimes it can almost be too much control. Like sometimes they can shut off their feelings, their wishes, their hopes, because they want to be looked at in a high light. They don't want to be looked at as weak. So again, that can be a good thing because you get things done. As a leader, as an owner of a business, that's fantastic. But running a home or a relationship, no. Doesn't work like that. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, we've got strength. We've got the Hermit. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Leo, a Virgo. We've got Page of Coins. And we've got Three of Cups. Very interesting. So this Emperor is trying to have a ton of strength right now. They're planning. This is what I'm getting. They're thinking about all the plans they're going to make. Fantasizing about you. Thinking about celebrating, coming together with you, having a good time with you, having dinner with you, offering you something that's long-term and stable. So their intentions are very, very good. They're very, very dead focused on making plans for the future, to come and see you, to take you out, to reunite with you if this is somebody you already know, or if it's somebody that's brand new. It can be that they simply want to take you out and have a really good time, see you. But at the end of the day, they want to offer you something tangible. Maybe move in with you or start to build a family or home with you. Maybe they just kind of want to take care of you as a father figure, as somebody that takes care of people. Again, this is very much a caretaker person. They feel like they have to take care of everybody. It's in their makeup. It's in their DNA. And it can be a good thing, but again, this can be somebody who could be very much taken advantage of, or like a little bit too much control. I think that they just like to be giving, that they like to feel like they're taking care of everybody. It makes them feel good. You understand what I'm saying? But we're going to dig deeper. But the Page of Coins can also represent that they are waiting for something tangible to come into them. It could be money. It could be a job. It could be a mortgage on a home. It could be selling a home. It's like I'm thinking about all these things that I need to do in order to come together with you, to celebrate, to have a good time, to conquer these whatever it is. It's taking a lot of strength on their part here. It can be that they're feeling guilty. What are they feeling guilty for? I don't know. Let's keep digging. It could be the fact that they can't give you their time and their energy because they have a lot of obligations already. But the Hermit is one that's like doing a period of self-reflecting. I'm reflecting on my life here. I'm trying to be strong. It's almost like I'm figuring out how to plan to make this offer, to make it solid, to come together, to make it legit, is what I'm hearing. To make it legit, make it real. So this could be that they're having to really fight for this relationship. That's why strength is here. Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself, standing up for what you want. So this Emperor is taking charge of their life. They're saying, this is what I want. It can be that they're self-defensive against you. Maybe you're demanding more of their time, their energy that they can't give you right now, and they feel guilty. Or this can represent that, you're also defensive. You're standing up against them because they're not giving you enough time and energy. And it's kind of like, how can we kind of get together here and make this tangible and make it work? But this can also represent that there are others around them. Again, this is an Emperor. There's a lot of time and demands, I feel, on this Emperor's energy. Whether that's you or them, I feel it's a divine partner, whoever you're dealing with. So you can flip it how you need to. It depends on who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from, obviously. But it's like I'm standing my ground. I'm fighting for what I want. There's others around. I mean, this gentleman here has one wand and there's 6 more wands. So I'm having to fight off everybody for what I want, to take charge of my life. I want to make this offer that's tangible, and I'm having to fight for it against others. With the Three of Cups also represents support, family, friends, celebration. It can be that your divine partner wants to bring together a celebration and have everybody come together, but they're met with conflict. Like, no, that's not happening. Don't expect that's not happening. And this could be something that they really want, they're hoping for. You see, because the Emperor is trying to control the situation, not in a bad way. They just want to see that everybody's having a good time. Everybody's celebrating. They want to see that everybody is supporting one another, and they're feeling like that's not going to happen. I have to stand up and fight for this. And you can't control things like that. Everybody has different personalities, wants, dislikes, and this Emperor has to fight for what they want. But yeah, see that they're like, I'm done with this. I can't take any more on my back. This is somebody that's taking on a ton of responsibilities, and they're fed up. It's like, I'm ready for something new here. This is too much stress for me. I'm having to constantly fight for what I want. It's like this Emperor has probably given so much for so long, and now they're trying to figure out how they can have something they want. They may be looking at you as single and self-sufficient, doing really, really well. They look at you as able to take care of yourself, that you're happy in your own skin, that you're very, very grounded. This can also represent that if this is a father or mother, again, not gender specific, whoever this Emperor is already in a commitment and wants to become single, because they're just feeling like there's a constant battle for what they want. Like, they're so busy giving to everybody else that they never get what they truly want. Could be in charge of a family situation, and they're just ready, like they're just like exhausted now. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for a divine partner. Yeah, see, I have so many responsibilities. I'm just trying to juggle everything, my money, my finances, my family, my home, my children, if I have them. I just, I'm exhausted. I'm always having to fight for what I want, stand up for what I want. I just want, support. This Emperor wants support. It's like they have to have a lot of strength just to get through everyday tasks that are demanded of them. But at the same time, the Emperor allows themselves to take on all these responsibilities. They keep accepting these responsibilities. It's like they can't say no, because if they say no, they feel like they're appearing not strong enough or in charge enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Could be a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn specifically, or Taurus, Virgo. We've got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy here. So 3 earth energies. So this is, again, a lot of financial responsibility. There's a lot of Pentacles, financial responsibilities. The Page of Pentacles, they could be waiting for a position, a job, a payout, money to come into them, or they're trying to figure out how to make an offer towards you. And either way, it's definitely revolving around finances. They have a ton of responsibilities that they take on themselves. They could say no, I feel like they don't like to, because they don't want to appear weak or not in charge of their family, their home, their responsibilities. They're really weighed down by all of this mentally, and they're trying to figure out how to juggle everything around here and take charge of their life, to stand up for themselves, to go after what it is they want for a change, is what I'm getting. And they're hoping that you'll be patient with them. This is, I feel, maybe something that's new for them. They could be dealing with a very toxic, codependent relationship with a Queen of Pentacles. They could be a wife, a mother, commitment. But this can also represent that they feel really, really tied and weighed down by all the responsibilities they have, but they allow this toxic energy to come into their life. They allow others to interfere in their life, to meddle too much here, and that's what's creating the toxicity. So they're really thinking here as the Hermit about all the responsibilities they have and all the juggling they do and how to kind of break free from that, because it's like, I just can't do this anymore. This is someone that's ready for something new. And maybe they're feeling guilty for wanting something new. Again, feeling like if they want or go after something they want, then they're going to appear weak, and then they're not looked at in that high light that they've always liked to be looked at in. But that's not really fair, is it? No one person should have all the responsibility in a family, a home, a marriage, a commitment. Like, it's supposed to be, in a perfect world, balanced. But of course, it's not always balanced. But it's important that both parties, family or otherwise, whoever, sister, brother, mother, father, wife, husband, whatever, it's important that there's that balance. This is somebody that is like, I really can't take one more responsibility. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is dreaming about, fantasizing about becoming single and not having as many responsibilities, because they're feeling really like, look, see, there's this cage, right? And there's the devil in that cage. And it's like, the door's open. Get out. Why are you still in that damn cage? Hello. I'd be so out of there. Whoop, bye. See, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Like, I'm out of here. But it's like, maybe they're dealing with somebody who's controlling. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's controlling in their life. Maybe it's not them at all. Could be a mother, a father, a wife, mother. Maybe this mother or this wife or this father or this husband puts so many responsibilities on them and is always like at them that they just are like, I really want to get out of here. This guy's naked. He just wants to be himself. How much more are you going to put on my back? He's naked there too. I feel like somebody's feeling really, really trapped with too many responsibilities, a codependent relationship, a marriage, a family member, something like that. And it's like, I feel guilty if I break free. I can, the door's open, but if I do, then I look weak, or I look like a loser, or anyway, I could go on forever, right? I could, but I won't. Let's go ahead and get the Island Wellness message. What's going on with our divine partner? I will clarify these messages in the extended, especially that double card, okay? For November, we'll sneak peek into November. I'd love to see you on our Facebook page or Instagram if you'd like to check that out. Check out the community page. Again, check out the membership area if you wish to do so. What is going on with our divine partner? What do we need to know? And at shayc.com, you can get a personal reading that is more geared towards, of course, your specific energy. What's going on with our divine partner? Leave me comments. Let me know if this is resonating for you. Where's my glasses? Hello. What did I do with them? I'm going to need them in a minute, I have a feeling. Maybe, maybe not. There they are. I'm going to need them. Okay, I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. Yeah, exactly what I said. There you go. They want to take you out. So I feel like this Emperor wants something for themselves, something to make them happy, something to take away their chaos, their exhaustion, and have something happy with you. And I feel like they're having to fight for it. People are so used to this Emperor giving all to them that it leaves nothing for them at the end of the day. And they're exhausted. But guess what? I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, to the point where they're going to stand up and fight for this connection, or stand their ground and lay down these burdens. I feel like that's what they want to do. Because we have that Page of Pentacles, and they're in really, really deep thought here. I feel like this person's tired of being trapped, that they're looking forward to something new and exciting in their life here that brings back their passion for life, because this is somebody that hasn't had any passion for a long time. Their passion has been work, a balancing act, responsibilities, period, point blank, period. Yes. They need to start making healthier choices is what I'm getting, okay? We have here, in love and life, making healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. Your divine partner is learning how to stand up for themselves. It's like they stand up for everybody else, but when it comes to me, themselves, they allow themselves to be put in a cage by a codependent partner, family, relationship, relations, friends, family, whatever. It's like, yeah, not good. But what is good? Hello. I'm ready to fight for what I want. I'm ready to take back my power. I'm ready to get rid of this devil. I'm ready to lay it down. I'm healing my heart. You may have healed this person's heart. You may have healed each other's heart. They may feel this like really strong connection to you that is allowing them to stand up and free themselves out of that cage that they have allowed themselves to be put in, by the way. Okay. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Keep in mind, this could be you. This could be all you. Again, it depends who's watching. Okay. Somebody has been in a toxic, unhealthy situation to where the point that they have had where they're learning how to gain their power back. I've been exhausted. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of this, make healthier choices, go after what I want here, to stop juggling, to have something new that brings me happiness and excitement again. They're ascending. Yeah, baby. They're ascending. This is fantastic. Means I'm moving forward. I'm breaking free out of this cage. I don't need to be here. The door's open. Get out. Okay, so it's like I'm getting over the obstacles. Preparing for union. I feel like your love is helping to set this divine partner free from toxicity, from unhappiness, from constantly giving to everybody else and never, ever having anything for them. At the end of the day, there's nothing left. So they never had anything left for themselves. How could they have anything left for you? I think this is something they're realizing because they're ascending. You know how they say love shall set you free? Love is worth fighting for? That's exactly what's happening. We're healing our heart. We're making healthier choices. We're getting rid of the devil energy. We're standing up for ourselves. And we're realizing that we don't need to stay in this situation. It takes a long time to get 10 wands on your back. Years and years and years and years of unhappiness, of burdens, of responsibilities, exhaustion, being taken for granted. It takes years for this to happen. Imagine 10 years at least 10 years. For some of you, it might be less. It depends on how much responsibility we all have. Each one of us have different responsibilities, right? This is somebody that kind of did it to themselves in some ways because they like to be looked upon as the strong one, as the father or mother figure, the one that takes care of everybody. That makes them feel good. But when it gets to the point where you're exhausted and you never have anything left for yourself, that can really start to make you sick and ill because you need your rest. You need... Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. We're at 29 minutes. I could go on forever, but I won't. We are going to start digging in the extended. I will pull the divine masculine messages, divine feminine messages. I do want to get one love compass message for you. And then we will head over there. I'm going to pull more moon messages. We're just going to dig. We're going to pull the tarot of sexual magic at the intimate messages. But You know, this is like love worth fighting for is what I'm seeing here. They want to make healthier choices. They have strong, strong feelings for you. They want to take you out here. I feel like they want to heal this heartbreak, okay? And I feel like they're fantasizing about you, thinking about you. So we're going to start digging. They're trying to figure out a way out of this mess is what I'm seeing. Break the chains that bind you. There you go. Influencing factors. Okay. A physical imbalance in finances or careers affecting this relationship. This could be a work-life imbalance, or this may pertain to your relationship being influenced or affected emotionally because of religious or spiritual factors. So there could be, for some of you, a difference of spiritual, religious factors or upbringing. You know how some families, religions, or just how you're brought up makes you think that you should stay married forever. Endure no matter what. And I used to think that, but when you have children, or if you have children, and that starts to influence the children, for instance, like if you're married and you have children and you become quite unhappy and discontent in that marriage, because once you start raising children, you have different viewpoints, certain things, you know, and it can really influence and affect you. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that if you start to fight a lot in a relationship, whether you're married or not, if you're living together and you have children, period, and you're fighting a lot, that's not a healthy way to bring up children. I mean, yes, fighting, arguing is a part of life, but if it's constant, and if you're constantly unhappy, or if there's any kind of, God forbid, violence or anything like that, it's like, what are you teaching your children? To stick it out no matter what, even if you're completely unhappy and miserable. Oh, but stay anyways. Till death do you part. I wouldn't want my daughters to stay in a marriage or commitment where they're really unhappy for years and years and years and years. If you've tried as much as you can, it's time to break out of this cage. I'm not saying don't try. But when it becomes to the point where it's unbalanced for years and you're getting to this point and it's becoming very, very toxic or codependent or unhealthy, or you're constantly fighting, especially if you have children, but even if you don't, that's not healthy. So someone's learning to heal their heart and make healthier choices. Maybe learning to be a little bit less of an emperor. You don't always have to be in charge. You don't always have to be perfect. You don't always have to make everybody happy. That's just not real life. Anyway, that's enough. Shut up. Okay, we're going to start digging in the extended. This got really deep really fast. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me comments. I thank you so much for being here. But this is a deep reading. This is intense. This is somebody that I feel has really, really zipped their lip for a long time just so that they could be the caretaker of everybody. And I feel like they're at the end of the rope. But the beautiful part is they're ascending. They're realizing this. And they're trying to break free. And like I said, the cage is open. They can. They just need to figure it out and overcome the obstacles. And Spirit says they are. They are. Let's see where we're going from here. I thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps others hear these messages. And if it helps you, we definitely need to help guide others. I thank you for allowing me to read for all of you. It is my passion, my addiction, and my privilege. Have a beautiful rest of your week and upcoming weekend, or whenever you hear these messages is absolutely when you're meant to hear them. Leave me comments down below. Let me know if this resonates for you. You can subscribe. It's absolutely free. And hitting that notification bell will notify you of future readings. And at the end of this video, you will see other options there as well. Or again, you can go ahead and choose to watch the extended. I'm going to dig in on the devil energy here, the 10 of Wands. We're just going to start digging. I will pull more energy, oracle messages, like I said, and the tarot of sexual magic. So stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I will see you all again next time. Bye for now. Namaste.